Hi everyone, I just wanted to add this quick little bonus video because I just thought of a new way to make money with this pligg submitter software that I'm talking about in the other video on this page. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and watch that to really understand. But let me just give you a quick rundown of what the software is about again, just in case you haven't seen that other video. But basically, what this software does, it's a pligg submitter. A pligg site is kind of like a social bookmarking site, similar to digg.com. That's D-I-G-G. Digg.com is kind of like a social bookmarking site. And so this pligg sites are very similar. And pligg is kind of like an open source script that people can download and install on any website they want. And you can think of it kind of like WordPress. Everyone kind of knows what WordPress is all about. So it's like WordPress, but it's not a blog. It's a social bookmarking site. Anyhow, the idea is this. This software will actually submit your site, because you just specify your link in the software and click a button, and it'll go out and automatically submit your link and some information about your site to over thousands of pligg sites. When you buy the software, it comes with 1,700 sites that you can submit to. But if you actually get the upsell is an additional $17, and you get another list of over, I think, 3,000 pligg sites that you can integrate. And you can see the software is still only $27. Now, I initially used this software to get one of my brand new sites ranked in Google, in fact on the first page of Google, in like 2 days, and it just totally blew me away, and that's why I actually recommend this software. But just today I thought, well, there's actually another way you can make money. Let's say, for example, that you don't even actually have a website yet to get ranked for. Well, I just figured out another way you can make money, and you don't even need a website. And this is so cool. I got so excited that I had to create this video for you. Now let me explain. So I already explained the idea of the software. Software basically submits someone's link to over thousands and thousands of pligg sites. Now here's my idea. You actually take the software and you charge other people for basically for getting their link submitted to pligg sites. It's actually quite simple, and there's a website on the internet that you could use to sell that job. So basically you're just creating a little job, and all you're doing is saying, hey look, I will submit your website to 3,000 pligg sites. That's it. And the place I'm talking about is fiverr.com, and that's Fiverr.com. What is Fiverr? If you've never seen it before, it's basically a place where you can spend $5 to get someone to do something. It's like kind of like a website of like hundreds of thousands of jobs. Well, I don't know if there's 100,000 jobs here, but anyhow, you can see here real quickly, I will sing happy birthday in a sexy voice to whoever you want for $5. It's pretty much anything you want for $5. But I went here and take a look at this. Let's say if we put submit pligg, and click a button here, and look at this. A lot of other people are doing this. I will submit your site to 100 pligg sites for $5. Well, guess what? You could put your own Fiverr gig in here. These are called gigs. Come here, set up an account, which is free, and then create a gig and say, hey look, I will submit your site to 3,000 pligg sites for $5. And that's it. And the cool thing is, it doesn't take any time at all. Like, if you watch the other video, you'll see just how easy it is to use that software. Seriously, you just plug in some information, and the cool thing is, in your gig, you tell the people that are going to buy your gig, say, hey look, all I need is your link and some information about your site. That's it. You take that, you plug it in the software, you hit the button, and it will automatically submit it to like 3,000 pligg sites. And now you just earn $5 just by copying and pasting. And like I said, you don't need a website because you're actually submitting someone else's site and earning some money. But that's a quick way you can make a few extra, $100. And I've noticed that if you go to the main page here, like if you take a look, say this one here, you see there's some orders in the queue. Thing is, you can have like 100 orders in the queue and you'd still get them done, because literally all you have to do is wait for the software to complete submitting, then just go to the next link. And in fact, you could probably run multiple instances of the software on your computer. Now, I haven't tested that yet, but maybe you have another computer in your household. Have both of them submitting. You'd have 2 or 3 submitting at the same time, so you're doing orders in parallel. So it's like you're making more than just $5 at a time. You can be making like $15-20 at a time, because you got multiple versions of the submitter working at the same time. So that was my idea. The idea was to buy the software and then go to Fiverr and start a gig and offer offer to submit someone's website to over 3,000 pligg sites for $5. And check this out. Remember I said here that you get 1,700 pligg sites integrated into the software, and if you get the upsell, you get additional 3,000. Well, look on here. If you actually let's just type in pligg. Take a look at this. Look at this. I will give you my list of 11,000 pligg sites for $5. So what I suggest is don't get the upsell. I know I suggested to get the upsell in the other video on this page, but I didn't realize you can actually buy pligg lists from Fiverr. So now you can get more. By all means, actually, if you want, you can get that 3,000. The 3,000 on the upsell is actually a pretty clean list, and they work pretty good for me. But if you want more, like some people here are given 38,000 unique pligs. You could take this and insert that into the software. Now come back to your gig and say, hey, look, I will submit your site to 38,000 pligg sites for $5. And trust me, people will buy it. And you can make a quick few $100. You can actually probably make about $100 a day doing this off of Fiverr. Now, I haven't actually ever posted a gig on Fiverr, so I can't vouch for that. I'm just sort of guessing. But what I really wanted to do in this video is just show you another way to make money with this pligg submitter, because maybe some of you actually don't even have a website yet to even get ranked for. In that case, it's kind of pointless to buy something that ranks a website. But if you think of it this way, I'm thinking a little bit outside the box. You can use this software to make money by just working for other people for $5, and it's not really work. It's seriously nearly 100% automated, this software. Just plug in some stuff, click a button, and there you go. You can actually see it in action. I'm using it in the other video on this page, so go ahead and check it out. Okay, before I end this video, I just wanted to try to bring up multiple instances of this software like I mentioned earlier here in this video, because I said I didn't test it, but I really want to try it just to see. So this is the software here. If I just double click the software, it should show up here. There we go, we got one. So let's see if we can open up another version of the software. So I'll just double click again and let's see if it works. Yes, it does. So take a look at this. What I could do, or what you could do, is open up 3, 4, 5 different versions, start plugging in information here, plug in information here, click the button, plug information in here, like when you do the story posting, and all you have to do is click, click, click. Oh, I clicked that one by accident. It's submitting right now to 3,000. It's already submitted to 100. I'll just pause that because I already posted those stories. But you could just see how powerful that is. Now you can have 10 running. Now you can go to Fiverr and try to get a couple hundred gigs, a couple hundred orders in the queue, and you could be running them all in parallel. You probably do 10 submissions at once. All depends on how fast your computer is, and obviously how fast your internet connection is. So that's pretty deadly. Anyhow, I just want to add this extra quick little video because I just got so excited when I just came up with this idea. Hopefully this video helps, and talk to you soon. Bye.